Hello Upstate, I'm Jennifer and welcome to this DIY jewelry episode of All Things Thrift. In the studio today we have Debbie Caro. Welcome to the show, Debbie.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. She is a very talented DIY jewelry maker, and she's also an instructor on how to make jewelry, so I couldn't resist asking her to come on the show, and she has plenty of things to show off here that she's actually made from jewelry pieces. Some of it was broken jewelry, all from our thrift stores. So first of all, Debbie, let's get to know you a little bit. How long have you been doing this?
Probably about 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just making jewelry and selling it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have my own shop, and but I really enjoyed making it from the jewelry at Miracle Hill.
Nice.
It was really fun to repurpose it.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, just seeing the pictures of where she started and then how the result that she has here is just amazing. So it's definitely, I'm sure, very fun to do.
Yes.
Why don't you start to show us some of these pieces and kind of how you started? And
Okay. This necklace and earring set was made from these blue beads that were just a single strand. It was very boring and it needed some pop, so I washed them off, made them sparkle, and I added the silver findings to it and the chain, and at the bottom I added the chains for a tassel, and now it's a nice long bracelet with a lot of sparkle to it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And these two were made from the same necklace,
Yes.
is that right?
Yes, these are the same beads.
Okay.
And this one I added, I call it a noodle bead at the end, and I had in that bag of things one red earring. So I took that earring and transformed it into a pendant and added these little red sparkle beads and
Okay.
new findings. So
Fun. And what about some of these? Let's hold this one up.
this one was a set of pearls with ribbon to connect both sides, and the ribbon was all tattered and everything. So I took all of the pearls off and I hand wired all of the pearls and put them on this chain with matching earrings. And I think that when they're all clustered together instead of in a single strand, I think it just gives a nice statement.
Yeah, I love that. It's very much
sparkly
in
and
style,
yes.
for sure. And this is one of my favorites. If we want to hold this one up and show how the beads are kind of off-center.
Yeah,
cool.
this one was just a strand of these light purple beads, and I put in a few little seed beads for it and added a pendant. And it makes it interesting because they are off-center. The beads are off-center, so it gives it a little bit more interest.
So about how long does it take you to make, I mean, obviously it's different for each one, but a set of jewelry?
It depends. I started out by washing all the jewelry first and taking it all apart, and but I did all of this in a long weekend, a 3-day weekend.
Okay.
So, but I kind of get into my bead room and I start beading, and I don't come out until
Nice.
it takes a while. Sometimes my husband has to rescue me.
Oh, you're hardcore. That's cool. And just to give you guys an idea of the cost effectiveness here, she had a bag of what we call junk jewelry. It's pieces of jewelry, and sometimes it might just need a new clasp where it's broken, but we don't want to sell as is, so we put all of that in a bag at the thrift stores. She purchased a bag of those and made all of this from one bag. And so you're going to sell these on your Etsy shop, is that correct?
Yes.
And where can they find your Etsy shop?
It would be etsy.com/shop/dcarrow, CARROW.
Okay.
And that'll take you right into my Etsy shop.
Okay, and so basically when you give instructions, and because some of the folks may want to contact you, for lessons on how to do this. So what do you show general things, right? Like,
yes, for someone who's never done this before, I would show them how to do the wire wrapping,
okay,
which would allow them to put clasps on, make earrings and bracelets. Also, I would teach them how to do the jump rings. There's a trick to it. Once you can get the jump ring down, you learn how to put the different clasps on, and then you just string whatever beads you like to put together. And those are the basics. Once you get that down and get it practiced, you can do anything with beads.
Okay. And
Yeah,
how can folks contact you to maybe take lessons?
They can call me at 864-640-2585.
Okay, perfect. Because this is very inspiring, and I know some people might want to do it themselves or may want to purchase some of the stuff that you've made. So.
I really love teaching this because I get so much enjoyment out of it, and I like to see the look in other people's faces when they can finish a project. It's
Yes.
really great.
And repurposing items that may otherwise have been thrown away, and that just creates a lot of value and a brand new set of jewelry.
It also teaches them how to repair their own jewelry if something breaks. It's also a cost-effective way to make gifts for other people,
right?
Or to get to make something for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, instead of paying the retail prices in the stores.
Yep.
If you get the jewelry at a thrift store and then learn how to do it, you can save a lot of money.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yep. Don't forget to use our hashtag MHThrift with your DIY projects. Our outfits and furniture and projects are always thrifted. I'm Jennifer. Thanks for watching.